Hi everybody, I'm Mike, and this is Kerbal Space Program. So, do we want to build a satellite? Maybe we want to build a satellite. Science. Utility. Maybe we want to build a satellite. I've never built a satellite before. Let's try building a satellite. Okay. It's going to be a one-time use satellite, I think, unfortunately. But it's going to be a satellite nonetheless. This is going to be your thermometer. Mystery goo containment units are going to go in there, of course, because that's what we do when we're doing science. It's all about the mystery goo, baby. Utility, we go and we grab a bunch of these battery packs. Let's go and put that there. Or perhaps even there? Yeah. Then we'll take some of these battery packs. And we'll put them all over the place. Heat resistant surface bay, ideal for protecting delicate instruments such as stowing small devices, small surface components such as RCS tanks, batteries, yada yada yada. Put this stuff inside. Yeah, maybe. But I guess I'll never know. Now, I'm planning on this being a satellite that we don't recover. This is gonna basically go up, and then that's gonna be, you know... Yeah, okay. Close. That's gonna be the story with it. I'm gonna put a decoupler on there. And then fuel tanks. Engine. Final stage and landing stage. That'll be that. Be our final stage. Boom, and then we're gonna go and put not that. That's not what we want. We would like to take this, and this. Oh, you know what else we should probably put on here? Take this, move this down here. Utility. Nope. Aerodynamics, nope. Structural, nope. Command and control. No, we didn't get that part. Never mind. Alright, well, never mind then. Put that there. Command and control. Structural, there we go. It's not what I wanted to do at all. I wanted to turn this around. Put this right smack dab in the middle. How do you cube 1, 2, 3? No. Forget what the key is to change the symmetry, but it's all late for that now. So let's go and grab the fuel tanks. Boop. Is that on there? It's on there, but it's not on there straight. Now it's on there more or less straight. So, one thing I learned is that when you're trying to get these things up on top to go on top, you have to make the balls touch. I learned that from a good friend of mine. And yeah, that's something that I now know. You've got to make the balls touch. And now you know. I've passed that knowledge on to you. Fuel tanks, engines. We're gonna go back to the swivels. And then we are going to go and take the radial decouplers, and we're going to put this back here. I'm going to grab the... Now you may be thinking, why are you making such a huge ship if you just wanted to have it go into orbit? You don't want it to go necessarily to the moon or anything? The answer is... I have a tendency to over-engineer things. Let's put this on somewhere. There we go. Nope, that's off to the side. That is correct. There we go. And then we put the nose cone on. Put the basic fin on. And we put... line it up with that. The bottom... I didn't want to do that. Why'd you do that? We'll line it up here with the bottom, and then we're good. And this will be the Kerbal Science Tron Mark 1. There we go. Save. And then... ouch. Alright. There's no SAS. Cannot engage the SAS. This may go terribly. We're gonna go and put this That'll be a thing like that. Go like that. Well, let's see if this works. No. So far, so good. Kind of. Sorry, oh no. Okay. Revert to vehicle assembly. Now I'm going to make only a very, very small change to this. Just the tiniest, well, two small changes actually. One is that. Okay. The other one is nope. Okay, apparently I can't take that off. So never mind that. I guess this is gonna have to be a manned mission. Aerodynamics, structural, utility. There we go. That's what we want. Is that? And maybe what we also want. Is to bring this back. Maybe. Perhaps. Somebody mowing the lawn? Alright. Well, we're gonna try that. Oh, wait a second. No, that's not what we want. We want to put the thermometer on. There we go. Oh, and actually, if we're gonna bring all this shiz back, then just to err on the side of caution, we'll put that on. Save. Let's put a pilot in there. Jeb, no, sorry, not today. Lana. Okay. These nighttime launches. Alright, SAS. Oh, let's check the staging. That can be a thing. That could also be a thing. That. Wait, everybody moves down us. No. That'd be disastrous. That'd be disastrous. That would pop off. This would turn on. That would pop off, and this would turn on. That would go off, and this would turn on, and that would be its own thing. Move that up. So, why am I having such a hard time with this? Pop off, go on. Pop off, go on. Go on, pop off, go on. Pop off. Go on, pop off. Parachute! Alright. Power that up. And I'm ready to go. You ready to go, Lana? Yeah? Alright. This thing's a little heavier than the last one. Not by heaps, but it doesn't have to go as far, right? So that's not as big a deal. Boom. The roof's on fire, let the mother sucker burn. If you're talking about money, homie, I ain't concerned. In my spare time, I'm a 50-cent impersonator. You might know me better as a whole dollar. Or then again, maybe not. Let's do 600. There we go. Let's look at the orbit map. The carbon apoapsis is crazy. Look at that. 120, 130, 140, 150, 160, 170. But back to staging because apparently our engine died. 180, 190, 2. We'll have it go like to 250, I guess. Boom. There we go. And we'll put a maneuver here. $80. Yeah, it should be fun. Really. Alright, and then we'll warp to the next maneuver. And then it's all about burn time. We should have tons of fuel to come back whenever the heck we want. I might just recover the, like, not send the science that we have, and just bring it back down to Kerbal. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1. Whoops. Went a little further than I wanted to, but that's okay. Alright, so let's go back down to staging. And we still have a whole stage left, so it's really not a big deal. So let's come back over here. And let's observe our mystery go. We're gonna take this science. I'm gonna observe the materials bay. Take that science, because that is some nice science. We're going to toggle the display and log the temperature. Measuring the temperature of space appears to be quite impossible, as there's no matter around to be either hot or cold except the spacecraft and the thermometer itself. This is probably going to give the R&D guys something to think about for a while. Right. I think that's all of the science that we can possibly accrue for the time being. We can take a crew report and get 0 science from it. We can have an EVA. Get some science from that. On board. And let's think about maybe heading back home now. What do you guys think? That sounds quacktastic. That's probably only funny if you've seen Billy Madison. Or possibly not, if you've seen Billy Madison, who knows. We're gonna wait until we warp back around to there. Pew. Oh, wait, what? You know what? I done pulled a stupid, I think. Yep, I did. Okay, first of all, stop. All right. Get this done. Zip zabba-da-doo. Come on. And then we're gonna... We're not gonna add a maneuver. That's ridiculous. Warp there, though. Actually, escape. We're gonna warp there. So I can get myself to the place that I want to be. Before I get to the apoapsis. A revolutionary idea. Boom! And now I'll be able to land. The reason this is going so much more slowly is because I've got that tiny, tiny engine. That's right. That's why my my fuel is going down so much more quick, so much less quickly. So we know I'm going to land on this continent now. I'm also going to slow down considerably. Eventually. So I should land somewhere in the neighborhood of close to around here. One would think. Yep. Pop. Oh goody, I did put the heat shield in the right place. Let's close that. Okay. Guess that's the way it's gonna come down. Alright. And now we come hurtling down toward Kerbal. Nope. Like so. There we go. So we're going to start heading toward the atmosphere a little bit more quickly. Lena's pretty thrilled. 55. I'm going to start quickly getting toward the neighborhood of the atmosphere, and then we're going to start slowing down considerably. I know we're speeding up now, but once you get in the atmosphere, that all changes. Because friction is a hell of a drug. So we should be hitting the atmosphere very soon. Starting to be able to make out land features. Here we go. That was it. When the music changes, you know you've hit atmosphere. Now we're going to start burning up. And that's when we start slowing down. There we go. They lose any... What is that? It's debris from this vessel, but I don't know what debris it is. And our parachutes have not... Well, I mean, they've deployed, but they haven't, you know, opened yet. They're creating enough drag, though. They are slowing us down. They're going to open here fairly soon. As if right on cue. So that would lead me to believe that we're about close to somewhere between 600 and 700 meters above sea level. I might have overestimated how many parachutes I need. And we actually didn't end up needing the heat shield. Clearly, because, I mean, we turned around like a bullet. Because we were a little on the top heavy side. I'm gonna hit the ground and recover, and we should be taking back a whole bunch of science. Go, and boonk. Alright. So let's recover the vessel. Wow. We brought back a whole mess of science. Material study while in space near Kerbal. Mystery goo observation while in space near Kerbal. Temperature scan while in space high over Kerbal. Nice. Parts. We can bring back a whole lot in terms of parts. Lina got 2 XP and is now level 1 pilot. So let's go and spend some of that science, shall we? General construction is good. Space exploration is also good. What's this? Miniaturization. Electrics. I really like this. Heavy rocketry, that's okay. Fuel systems, I want real bad. Aviation, I think I also want real bad. What's this? If I take this, will I be able to make a space plan? This and that. Arguably? Yes. Yes, I would. 90 plus 45 is 135. Now we could start having fun with planes. But I wouldn't have enough to get it right away. But if we built stuff with fuel systems that allowed me to bring stuff back, because fuel lines allowed me to make an asparagus system. Oh man, oh man, oh man. 32.3. Well, we'll see if we can go and make another MUN vehicle, but this time with an asparagus system. If you like this episode or you just want to support the series, feel free to go ahead and click on that good like button. If you haven't subscribed, if you feel like that's something that you may want to do, that button is down there as well. If you have any positive or negative feedback, feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. If you'd like to join me on Twitter, Twitch, or Steam, you can do that by clicking on one of the links in the description and bring you right to where you need to go. But I've been Mike and you've been you, and this has been KSP. Thanks very much for watching. We'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.